Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Welcome back to another latest and greatest Magic Review. That's right, I review the latest and greatest tricks. Tricks that you care about, tricks that you're seeing trailers for. You see the trailer, you get excited, you want to know, is it worth it? What's in the box? What am I going to get? Is it going to break? What's the pocket space? Can it be inspected? I'm going to answer all those questions for you today. Got a new release for the PITATA family, right? So in the PITATA family line, you have a brand new prediction keychain. Looks just like that. That's what it is. It's a little black keychain fob, right? Same kind of fob that you'd have on your car keys to unlock your car. Okay, it's that same size, that same look, that same feel. But it's a Bluetooth device. It is a Bluetooth device that you can charge. Once you charge it, hours, stays on for hours. And comes with an app, so you can make all your adjustments to whatever you like, right? And it predicts lots of things. So just off the top of my head, right? Playing card. You have this down here with your keys, lift it up, bammo. It predicted the playing card your spectator was thinking of. ESP cards. They select one. You say, that's interesting. Look at my keychain. Bam! Keychain predicts it. It's pretty cool. All right, so let's say you pay $200 to PITATA.com. What are you going to get? Inside that box, you're going to get the device itself. You're going to get extra screws because it has a rechargeable battery. You can take the battery out, which is nice. You'll get a screwdriver and then the keychain attachment. Is it what I thought? Yeah, it's what I thought. It's a screen, right? It's a screen that links to the phone. The phone isn't really used in the trick, okay? The phone is only used to set up the keychain. That's the nice part, okay? But you do need some way to enter the data into the keychain. So you may just, well, use the phone, right? And you could also use the PITATA clipboard, but you still need the phone. So the phone has to communicate to the reader somehow, and it's going to use its own proprietary app, okay? So it's called Meistersmith. Meistersmith, yeah. And you need that. You're going to download that, and that's going to work with the keychain. So how's the video? The main video, right, the main teaching video is 20 minutes, okay? And that'll really get you up and running. Really, at the end of the day, it's going to get you up and running. So they're going to do an unboxing. They'll talk about how it works. They'll tell you how to download the app and how to pair it with the device. The device is a Bluetooth device, so you can rename it, okay? So you could rename your device. It doesn't have to be called Prediction Keychain. If somebody was searching for a Bluetooth device, it might show up. So you could rename it whatever you want, right? David's dog bowl. You could name it any silly thing, right? Steve's iPad. Name it that. Just, you know, just to take it off people's radar. They also show you how to change the font. So you can make a different styles of font. There's handwriting fonts, there's bold fonts. You can invert the colors so it's black, you know, text on a white backdrop or white backdrop on a black backdrop. There's all kinds of various input methods too. So like I said earlier, you can do ESP cards. You can do plain written text. You can do playing cards. It's perfectly built for a clock face, and I think that's the one I like the best just because of its circle shape. It'll also do emojis. And like I said, it'll sync with the PITATA board. Pocket space, you're going to carry this around with you on your keychain, right? And it's at the end of the day, it's a really fancy card reveal, right? I mean, at the end of there used to be a joker that's holding a 9 of clubs, and then you'd force the 9 of clubs, and you'd say, isn't that interesting? Look at my joker, look what he's holding. He's holding your tiny card, right? It's a joker reveal, but now it's all high tech. Now it's $200. Now it's a $200 keychain that can show you any predicted item. It's insane. Where Magic is going, I think right now we're just scratching the surface of this new technology wave that we're gonna see. Can you, like, one day, is all magic gonna be technology? I don't even know. You're gonna have an iPad screen, you're just gonna be like, pick a card, right? Like, we won't even have cards anymore. Like, is crazy what they're coming up with now. I mean, the size of this thing is so small, so small. The readability of the screen is clear, right? Absolutely clear. You could hold it up. People in your first row in the parlor probably could see it, okay? And clean looking. Like, you know, this image of a cat looks like a cat. There's no mistaking it, right? Wavy lines on the ESP board looks just like wavy lines. Like, there's no question. It's not like some weird sprawled handwriting. And somebody could write out a time, right? They could write out a time themselves in their own handwriting. And then Google Translate will push it over through a filter, and then it'll pop up on your keychain as the correct time. That's nuts. That is nuts. It is. It's nuts. It is nuts. Just, what, 20 years ago, this was witchcraft, right? I mean, it's crazy what this thing can do. Angles, you're gonna keep it face down. It's gonna take about 10 seconds for the entire thing to process. So between writing it on the phone and getting it all the way over to the device, it's gonna take about 10 seconds, okay? And then it's just turning it over. Inspectability, I think, you know, if they held it in their hands, they could tell it was a screen. I think just from even looking at it, you can kind of tell it's a screen, right? I think so. It's just the way that the image got to the screen. How did it do that? How did I do that? You could say it's some sort of like psychic film, right? On the edge, or on the face. You could say it was some sort of a psychic screen, right? You put it in their hands and it's transferring. It's transferring up through their skin, and it's reading their hand, and they turn it over, and it's nine of clubs, right? Probably. That'd be cool. Setup doesn't take that long. It's a one-time setup. It's going to pair you with your Bluetooth device, and then it's going to stay paired forever. It'll never unpair. There's even a little symbol in the corner of your phone that'll let you know that it's always paired to your keychain. So that's pretty cool. You could literally charge it overnight, carry it with you all day long, never have to turn it off. It's good to go. I mean, you could also just keep it on your keys. If you have one of those keychain hooks, I do, and you keep it on your pants, and it's always hanging off the side. I mean, you could literally do your card trick, say, "Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you look at my keychain?" And just point down to it, and they don't even have to. No one's gonna ask to touch your keys if they're hanging off your person, right? You can just say, "Look, oh, it's not turned around here. You turn it around. You turn it around. They turn it around, right?" So you don't even have to have it on the table. You don't even have to have it laid out. It could just be hanging here, just ready to go. Any prediction you want. And somebody was asking me earlier about phones and how you do that. I always take a beat in between two things, okay? So you do your trick, they pick a nine of clubs. You say, just remember that card, we're gonna come back to it. Can you do me a favor, can you get out your phone? So this person gets out their phone, and then I get out my phone, okay? That's what happens. And then we do a trick together with our phones, probably with a calculator. And then right at the end of our trick, I type in nine of clubs, and I put my phone away. And I say, all right, that's my show, that's everything. Wait, we gotta come back to you, right? We gotta come back to you. You said nine of clubs, that's interesting. I already put the cards away. You know what's interesting is you can look down at my keys, just like that. You do it just like that, okay? So you do a callback. People love a callback. Watch comedians. Comedians do callbacks, okay? Callbacks are cool. Callbacks are cool. And it makes you look even cooler when you do a callback. So not much else to say. Prediction keychain is what it is, right? It's a screen. It's Bluetooth. It works with your phone. You're gonna make anything you want show up on that screen. It's $200. It's PITATA. It's gonna work with the other PITATA products. Tons of ideas, tons of things you could do with it, but at the end of the day, it's a prediction. It's a cool way to do a prediction. It's a super cool IT way to do a prediction. Thanks, guys. See you next time. Bye. Hey, if you've been enjoying the content here on this channel, I've got something seriously exciting for you. For just $2 a month, that's right, less than a cup of coffee, you can become an official channel member and unlock a treasure trove of exclusive content. As a member, you'll get instant access to over 700 members-only videos. That's right, hundreds of hours of deep dives, behind-the-scene moments, bonus content, and more that you won't find anywhere else. It could be an extra magic review. It could be opening a box and showing you exactly what the gimmick looks like. It could be showing you the markings on a marked deck. There are head-to-head battles where I pit two similar tricks together. I'm going to show you my EDC, share my pattern for certain tricks, and I even have magic tutorials. Plus, it gets even better because I drop 2 brand new exclusive videos every single week just for members. That means the content never stops, and neither does the value that you're getting for just $2 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel and return to get more of the content that you already love and appreciate. So go ahead, hit that join button down below, and I'll see you on the inside.